One. I'm Tim Barkley with Charleston Home and Design Magazine here at the 2011 Charleston Home and Design Show, and we're speaking with Patty Craven and Nick Popovich with Designing Innovative Gardens, or D.I.G Landscape. How you doing, Nick?
Oh, we're great. We're great. Happy to be here at the show.
Great. And how are you, Patty?
Doing very well.
Terrific. What is D.I.G best known for?
We like to think our innovation, a part of our name is Designing Innovative Gardens, and we like to think that we have a lot of creative solutions that perhaps a lot of people haven't thought of, when it comes to landscaping and what they'd like to do with their outdoor spaces.
Great. And what do you have on display here today? I hear the soothing sounds of a fountain over here, and I see travertine and a lot of wonderful and a gazebo overhead. Kind of describe for our listeners, viewers, and readers what you have on display this weekend at the Charleston Home and Design Show.
Well, it's about architecture, it's about comfort, it's about color, it's about sound. I mean, it's appealing to all the senses, and it's trying to take the little space that we have here at the Gilliard and giving people a slice of what we can do and what we do on a daily basis. So we're having a bit of fun and a little bit of whimsy, but again, we can take this and transform someone's backyard or entire property into something that maybe they didn't think they had.
Yeah, and sometimes people might get the wrong idea about when they hear that name, D.I.G Landscape, because they might think, oh, they're the ones that can help me with my plantings. But when it comes to your backyard and outdoor living in general, D.I.G can really create an entire outdoor living space from the landscaping to the hardscapes to structures that are built, walkways, pathways. You name it. Kind of describe that for our listeners, viewers, and readers, Patty.
Okay. Well, actually, what we have done here is created an outdoor room. If you think about, your wonderful little room that you spend a lot of time in your home, we have walls with the pergola here. We have draperies, for privacy and to kind of create an airiness here. We've got a painting. We've got a little chandelier light. We have seating here, also a fountain, so you've got the soft sound of water. So what we do quite a bit, and we're doing more and more of, is we're creating a lot of outdoor spaces. This is a room that people could spend some time in, and then we might take them to another part of their property with a little connecting path and have a fire pit, so they've got another little outdoor room. So we find ourselves creating more and more rooms in the outdoor environment, very much like you would have in the home environment.
That's great. That's great. And it seems like everyone is starting to move their spaces outdoors and take advantage of whatever backyards or side yards that they may have. I'm seeing people that have outdoor televisions, specially designed outdoor televisions in their spaces. And in fact, D.I.G Landscape was involved in our $22,000 backyard makeover, which we gave away at the Custom Home and Remodel Show back in August here at Gilliard Auditorium. You folks led the way and were the ones that were responsible for designing not just the outdoor space underneath the huge tent that we had, but then also executing the installation of all of the different products and services that went into the $22,000 backyard giveaway that we did. Kind of recap for our listeners, viewers, and readers about that.
Well, that was fun. It was a different sort of project, putting different vendors together with their different products and trying to highlight them, but still giving the couple who were a great couple who won something that would look unified and homogeneous and really benefit them in their home. And it worked out. It's kind of a typical steps in the process of a project that we might do is planning, designing, listening to the homeowner, and then putting these different materials together that really make it seem that though it's always been there, but turning a plain Jane backyard. These were folks that had just moved from Arizona and really had not much to begin with, and we really with the benefit of all the folks who donated the materials, we were able to really give them something that looked very, very high-end and a real asset to their home.
And it actually kind of represents what we do in real life. We actually created a full design, 5-year design for them, and just implemented parts of it, the critical parts, obviously, from the show. But what they have as a result of that is a long-term plan. So as they decide to add to the landscape, they know what to do, they know where to go with it, they kind of know the approximate price. And we're finding today more and more people are asking us to give them a master plan and then let us do part of it initially, but something that they can add to over the years when their budget allows.
And the plan is really key to creating your backyard oasis, because without it, if you're only doing it piecemeal and you plant a tree here and some bushes over here, at some point it's going to look like you just sort of added some things randomly rather than having an entire plan and then working that plan, installing into that plan over time. If you don't have the budget to do it all at once, is that right?
Well, no one has the budget to do everything they want to do all at once, as we all know. But you're absolutely right. And a lot of people will do it piecemeal, not knowing what plants do well, and finding something they like, but that doesn't necessarily go with everything else. I think they're realizing that they're going to spend a lot more money over the long run replacing plants and actually moving things that don't work than doing it right the first time and then having the plan. And a lot of them will implement parts of it themselves, but they know when they implement it, it's going to work.
There you go. Well, tell everyone how they can get in touch with D.I.G Landscape, Nick.
Well, D.I.G Landscape, a great way to start is actually visiting our newly revamped website at diglandscape.net. A lot of before and after photographs, information about the process and our fees and what we can do for you. Testimonials from various clients, and just, the pictures tell 1,000 words, so please visit that website. Also, we're at 843-327-4372.
Okay, we've been talking with Nick Popovich and Patty Craven with D.I.G Landscape here at the 2011 Charleston Home and Design Show. Thank you, folks.
Thanks, Tim.
Thank you. Remember, diglandscape.net.
Thank you.